have been left to care for it despite money that was set aside for it.
And men's USA soccer team plays in the World Cup for the first time in 8 years as fans here in the tri-state root for hometown stars. And good evening at 5 o'clock. I'm Sade Better-Wong.
I'm David Navarro. Bill is off. We begin with two men facing charges of planning a frightening plot to attack Jews. Investigators say Christopher Brown made terrorist threats online. They tracked him and another man down and arrested them at Penn Station.
Prosecutors say when they arrested Brown, he had on him a semi-automatic firearm, a laser sight, a large hunting knife, a ski mask, and a Nazi armband. Brown is from Long Island. Tonight, we're hearing from people who knew him.
Long Island reporter Shantae Lance is live in Hicksville with more. Shantae.
That suspect that lived here on Long Island, I spoke with a man who lives with him and briefly with his mother. He was caught with a swastika on his arm, weapons, and tonight he's in jail and in a lot of trouble. A planned attack on a Manhattan synagogue foiled after two men were arrested at Penn Station. One of them, prosecutors say the leader, 21-year-old Christopher Brown of Aquebogue, New York, on Long Island in Suffolk County.
It's beyond me. It really is.
Paul Huggins lives with Brown. He says he allowed Brown and his sister to move in about a month ago to join their mom, who's been living with him for 11 years.
Yeah, he was upstate for a while with schizophrenia. He said he was going to the city for the day and figured, go check out, FAO Schwartz and, all the Christmas, stuff.
We pulled the complaint, which tells a different story than Brown's. A series of tweets alerted authorities. On Wednesday, a tweet by his handle stated, quote, "Going to ask a priest if I should become a husband or shoot up a synagogue and die." And on Thursday, another one saying, "This time, I'm really gonna do it." Brown is now facing 7 charges, including making a terroristic threat and criminal possession of a weapon.
His mom and his sister are not doing good. They just don't.
I'm sorry, but he's not supposed to talk to you at all.
During our interview,
The lawyer's on the phone. He needs to speak to you.
Brown's mother came out and told Huggins to stop talking, a direction she says was given by Brown's attorney. But back in Manhattan, neighbors of the second suspect, 22-year-old Matthew Meyer, were tight-lipped at his building, only telling us they're shocked because they say Meyer is Jewish, whose grandfather is a Holocaust survivor. These two MTA officers made the arrest.
When we saw him actually walk in with his friend, they both walked in through the entrance. We followed him down the escalator, stopped him, and made the arrest.
And we learned today that those two MTA officers are from right here on Long Island. Live in Hicksville, Shantae Lance, Channel 7 Eyewitness News.